This is all for today, sir. Excuse me for leaving first.
Yes, good work. I should wrap up for today too. My name is Yu Takahashi. I am the CEO of Takahashi Resort Hotel. I have been so focused on work that I haven't had a girlfriend even at 29 years old. My parents are worried about me and have told me that I should consider matchmaking. I'm not really in the mood to get married yet. Of course, if I find someone I get along with, it's fine, but it's not easy to find a good person through matchmaking. Currently, I am completely devoted to my work, but I have one thing to look forward to. Good evening.
Oh, welcome. You came again today. The usual?
Yes, please. The reason I go to this small Japanese-style restaurant is not just for the food.
Good evening. You seem tired again.
Good evening, Miss Tsujibayashi. The beautiful woman sitting next to me at the counter seat is Miyu Tsujibayashi. She is 5 years younger than me and runs her own company. We talk about work and other topics, and our conversations are my only pleasure outside of work these days. She is so dependable, even though this is only her 3rd year as a working adult. Her company is small, but she's running it really well, which is really impressive. It's been warm lately, but now it's getting cold again, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We need to make sure we don't get sick.
Is something wrong? She doesn't seem to be feeling well. Come to think of it, how's the company doing these days? Knowing you, I'm sure it must have grown even bigger, hasn't it? Miss Tsujibayashi, is something wrong? Huh? Miss Tsujibayashi? After calming down Miss Tsujibayashi, who suddenly burst into tears, I tried to ask about the reason again. What? Your major client suddenly canceled their contract with you?
Yes. If there was any problem on our end, then we can try to fix it. But no matter how many times I asked, they wouldn't tell me the reason. That's why I've been running around trying to find new clients every day.
That must have been tough.
If things continue like this, we might go bankrupt. What should I do?
Miss Tsujibayashi's company was an intermediary for vegetables, right? Although I don't know the details, it seems that her company has exclusive contracts only with farmers who meet their high standards, and because of their high quality, they primarily supply to popular restaurants and hotels. By the way, was it only that client who canceled the contract?
Yes.
If that's the case, it's unlikely that the quality of their product was poor.
Is it already time to give up? Maybe it was too early for an inexperienced young person like me.
Miss Tsujibayashi, I know how you feel like that sometimes, since I'm close to your age. Oh, I have a good idea.
A good idea?
Would you like to supply vegetables to my hotel?
But is that possible? Your hotel is a super high-end hotel that is used by VIPs both domestically and internationally, right?
Well, I was actually looking for a vegetable intermediary. The initial order will be small as a trial, but if the quality meets our standards, we'll continue to order from you regularly.
I'm so happy you are giving me this opportunity! Thank you so much! I look forward to working with you.
Okay, I'll send you the details later by email, alright? A few days later, the vegetables ordered by Miss Tsujibayashi's company had arrived and the formal trading had started. As for the taste of the vegetables... How is it, President? Yes, the seasoning is great. But what's even better is that the vegetables' natural taste stands out, and it's really delicious. There shouldn't be any problems with this. Thank you very much. I agree with you. Shall I inform them to increase the delivery quantity starting tomorrow? That's okay. I'll contact them myself. I immediately sent an email to Miyu, requesting an increase in the delivery quantity for the next day and beyond. And we made a promise to meet up on the next weekend because she wanted to do something in return. She really didn't need to do this at all, but I guess it shows how sincere she is.
Mr. Takahashi! I'm sorry for making you wait.
Miss Tsujibayashi, I just got here too. Huh?
Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I always thought she was pretty, but even more so in casual clothes.
Thank you very much for the other day.
I should be the one thanking you. We were able to provide the best dishes, and I'm so grateful for that.
I'm so happy to hear that. About returning the favor.
I already told you in the email, but you don't have to worry about it.
But I can't just leave it at that. I've been thinking of how I can repay you. After all, you helped me out in a life-threatening situation, so I have to do something in return, right? So, will you marry me?
What? Is she serious? You're joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I'm willing to dedicate my entire life to you.
No, it's too much. I mean, I guess I ended up helping our company out of a crisis, but is it really necessary to go this far?
Do you have any complaints? I think I'm quite attractive, and I'm good at housework too.
No complaints. I'll be over the moon if you'll be my bride. But let's take a moment to calm down, okay?
I'm quite calm, you know.
You are? Anyway, you should take better care of yourself.
I understand. You're right. It was rude of me to suddenly propose marriage without considering your feelings.
Was I too harsh?
But I can't just do nothing and let it go. So, I'll make an effort to have you like me as soon as possible.
You are still not giving up. But it's better than being suddenly pushed into marriage. After that, we went to a cafe and a cinema and spent a day like a couple.
I always wanted to come to this cafe. Especially the limited edition couple menu, the lovey-dovey parfait.
Just looking at it makes me full.
Here you go. Mr. Takahashi, open your mouth.
Huh? I'm good, Miss Tsujibayashi. Please eat it by yourself.
That's impossible. I can't finish this much alone. You are going to help me, Mr. Takahashi.
That's...
Okay, here it goes.
How
is it? It's delicious, isn't it?
Yes, it's very sweet and delicious, and one bite is enough to make me full.
It's been a while since I came to the cinema, but it's great!
I always felt like Miss Tsujibayashi is a strict person, but she is unexpectedly emotional, which is kinda cute.
Thank you for accompanying me today. It was so fun.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's nice to go out with someone like this, isn't it?
Yes, I usually work all the time, so it was very refreshing.
If it's okay with you, would you like to go out with me again?
Yes, anytime is fine with me.
It's a promise, okay?
After this day, the relationship between Miss Tsujibayashi and I became even closer. We went out somewhere almost every week, and each time we went out, we grew closer. One day, after about 2 months...
Sir, did you go somewhere with Miss Tsujibayashi again?
Yes, how did you know?
Because you had a smile on your face earlier.
No, I didn't.
I'm just kidding. I have something more important to report to you.
Is something wrong?
No, it just seems that the president of the Waruda Kumi Resort has been barging into Miss Tsujibayashi's company.
The president of Waruda Kumi Resort is a rival hotel of ours. The company's president, Waruda Kumio, has earned a notorious reputation in the industry due to his arrogance and unreasonable demands. What is he up to at Miss Tsujibayashi's company?
Sir, if you're curious, why don't you take a visit to our office today? We were just about to request an increase in the number of deliveries, weren't we?
Yes, that's right. Okay, can you get the car ready now?
Yes, sir. I can make the arrangements right away.
Then we went to Miss Tsujibayashi's company, but then... I'll buy your products twice as much as before. So, go out with me.
I'm sorry, but I can't meet your request.
Hello, Miss Tsujibayashi?
Mr. Takahashi? You're here.
Yes, I just arrived. What in the world?
Actually...
Then Miss Tsujibayashi told me that Waruda has been courting her before, and he suddenly terminated the deal. I see. Now I finally understand everything. In short, Waruda terminated the contract with Miss Tsujibayashi's company to harass her, and she was not paying any attention to him at all. Mr. Takahashi, I've heard what you have done. I don't know what kind of tricks you used, but it's dirty to intercept my fiancé. Intercepting? What is he talking about? Hey, just to be sure, I'll ask Miss Tsujibayashi. Did you and Mr. Waruda have a close relationship?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make too much drama out of this. Well, you also approached this company to get closer to her too, didn't you? No, I didn't. Who would want to buy such shabby vegetables if not for her? With all due respect, Mr. Waruda, isn't it precisely because you have such poor judgment that you've been unable to acquire my hotel for so long? What? All the vegetables Miss Tsujibayashi handles are first class. Since we started handling them, the response from our customers has been very positive, and I came here today to ask if we could increase the number of supplies.
Mr. Takahashi.
It is up to you whether or not to sign the contract, but they are not shabby vegetables. Please apologize to her immediately. You're trying to act cool just because you're in front of a woman. I would like you to stop causing any trouble for Miss Tsujibayashi again in the future. Otherwise, there will be a big consequence. Do you get it? A big consequence, huh? Is that a threat? Well, yes. To tell you the truth, I was wondering if something might have happened. So I had all of our conversations recorded until now. What? In case this becomes public, you know what I mean, right? If you want to protect what you have now, don't ever go near Miss Tsujibayashi again. Mr. Waruda left with an embarrassed look on his face. I hope he'll be quiet from now.
Mr. Takahashi,
Oh, I'm sorry for going on with the conversation without your permission.
No! Thank you for helping me. You were so cool.
Oh, really? It's a little awkward now.
You're making me like you more and more.
What did you say?
No, nothing! Anyway, you wanted to increase the number of supply, right?
Oh, yes. Can you do that for me?
Of course. Please wait here for a moment.
A few days later, not only did Mr. Waruda stop courting Miss Tsujibayashi, but it was whispered on the internet that the quality of the food at their hotel had dropped since canceling their contract with Miss Tsujibayashi. Well, he deserved it. He terminated the contract all on his own.
What's wrong? You are spacing out.
Oh, no. I was just thinking.
It's terrible of you, Mr. Takahashi, to be thinking while you're on a date with a woman.
I didn't mean it like that. And this was a date?
You're asking me now? If a man and a woman go out together, it is a date.
Are you sure you're okay with me? What if someone misunderstands us?
Didn't I propose to you before?
Well, yes. I forgot that happened.
When I proposed to you, you said I should take better care of myself. But that doesn't mean anyone is fine, you know?
What?
I have actually liked you for a long time. Please go out with me.
I don't know how to respond to this sudden confession. I'm not even sure if I'm delusional or if it's real. But if it is real, I know what I'm going to say. If you are all right with me, I'll be happy to.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!